Hi, it's me again. So, I've been just really reviewing that big lesson that I talked about in my previous video, and it feels like my structure of what I thought reality was just came crashing down. And I'm beginning to just really, yes, question about things. And I've been reviewing things as in I have channeled and I have felt that it was accurate information. How do I know if it's accurate? How do I know if it's not accurate? And you know what I'm just what I'm coming to the conclusion was that I was negligent actually when I channeled that information because I had my eyes open. I was writing things down, drawing pictures, and what I'm coming to the conclusion is that this took me out of the heart space. When I channel, I have to close my eyes. I have to go with my heart. I have to probably the clearest channels I have gotten was when I put my hands over my heart, close my eyes, and just stayed there. Not jotting things down, asking questions, and thinking. So, yes, I was actually going with a dialogue with this channeling. So I was like, would stop, and then I'd ask a question, and I shielded. I set my intention. I felt that beauty, that feeling of energy at the beginning, but that feeling needs to stay throughout the entire channeling. Is I probably lost that connection, and then something else came through. So I don't believe that all my channeling is inaccurate. And so what I want to do, because I don't want to be, because I for a while there I was like, I'm never going to channel again until I know that I am at that place. But what I want to do is I want to place myself in my heart, and I'm going to channel my higher self on how to channel. So I do want to add that I was thinking, who can I trust? Because I actually was reviewing my channels that I've subscribed to. Who can I trust? And I came to the conclusion that there is one individual that channels that I can trust without a doubt, and that is Lincoln Gerger. Because he channels about how to channel the heart. That's basically the core of his messages. All of his messages always say, go in your heart. And it tells the viewer to go in their heart. And he doesn't channel, the archangels or the Pleiadians. No, he channels his higher self. He goes within, and he teaches. His messages are about going within. I also mentioned that I trust Aurora because her messages are about the heart. What I want to do right now is I'm going to channel my higher self on how we can trust ourselves. How can we protect ourselves? How can we know that things are our truth? So I'm setting that intention. I want to, instead of running away from channeling, I'm just going to actually bring in my higher self and So I'm going to do it correctly this time by closing my eyes, taking time, not rushing it. And okay, so I'm going to walk you through this too. Okay, so first you would set a shield. So I'm actually going to do what Aurora has taught. Making your energy bubble, putting it around you. Visioning that light, I am source. Connecting with my breath. Yes, I am your higher self. I am in the heart. You understand we can understand that we are in the heart when our message is clear, when we see how, yes, you understand that you are taking your time to receive every single word. You can feel it before it arrives. Your mind is quiet. Yes. You see that your mind is completely quiet. Yes. Wonderful. How can we see truth? How can we know truth? We can see truth through the heart. We always must connect with the heart. I am here to help you today so that you can become a clear channel. As we have given you many messages that are of truth, however, you have also received many messages that are not in this alignment. We sent you messages yesterday that were in the mind to see, so that you would see that they were not truth. You understand that these messages were sent today so that you could understand that yesterday was not accurate, and to distinguish which ones were accurate and which ones were not. We also sent you words that were in alignment and ones that were not. For you must align only with the heart-centered words, for we will never use words that are alarming, shocking, or from the space of what you may call fear. We also now use words that begin to focus from your heart, not through your mind. Feel. All we must do is feel. So you understand the difference. Sometimes we have to learn what we are not so that we can understand the truth. Today, we are here to learn, to understand that we can communicate with others. And you have, but only when you are inside your own self. When you are in the scene of your heart, begin to focus now only on your heart, only. And we have given you many messages on where to find this heart space. I want to refer to this event in March, for it is a powerful event, but it is not the event. And what we refer to as the event is yet to happen. Your mind has become so busy because others have become so busy. Why focus on them when you can focus on you and your energies, your vibration, yourself? See now that we are you and I am you. Find this place within yourself every day. Find this place and you will become a clear channel. We have sent you much accurate information. Know that when you feel yourself here, when you place your hands upon your chest, you are there. Now, I say now because it means that we are in the present. We align with the present. Sometimes we hear messages about the past, about the future. But now is the only time that we exist. Say now, I am me. I am aligned with myself. Good. Work on centering yourself as you go throughout your day. Once you hear the past, the future, go within your heart, and everything will be seen through the heart. What we have said about the event is not accurate yesterday, but we sent it, not another. We did not send it as a message of fear. This was sent in response to your work. You kept asking, when is the event? Why was I given these messages? Where should I feel? Should I feel fear? Should I feel in peace? And we sent you, as in us, I mean me, and also Archangel Michael, for he did send this, but he sent it as a lesson for you because you did not see. You hold the answers. You do not need to ask for the answers. You were sent messages of accuracy within the heart, but then you question and question and question through the mind. And so we gave you false information as this lesson because it was needed. So from now on, not only go within the heart, but also go in the mind through the heart. Trust not another person, but the heart. The heart will tell you what is accurate. The heart will tell you which information to receive and which one to disregard, throw away. And you understand that word disregard came from your mind, not me. Yes, you see. You must be careful. You must be careful. Find this accuracy. Find it within yourself. And if you do, you will speak your truth, for every word you say will be from the heart. Much love is then transmitted out. And you caught yourself there, for your words almost said transmuted, but that was not in response to me. And you understand, you see this. For true channels do not only align with the messages that they see and hear, they filter through their hearts to understand which information is accurate, which information is from the source. For there is much interference, there's always interference within this. For many want to interfere. I love you, and I want to say that you have much love to share, but you must align with this love and stay within the heart. Stay within this. So much is there, but you must understand only this. You must only stay within the heart. People have to learn this too. Stay within the heart. This is a very, very, very powerful time. For this day and this month is about the heart. We have told you this, and this was accurate. We were sending you much love within the messages that you heard. And there was truth to it, but there was also untruth. Find your truth. Find your love. Wisdom is from love. And so it is. You know that you can communicate with the higher beings. You can communicate with love, but you must understand this love at all times. We must see things in this world through the heart. Stop your thoughts. You know that this has been a lesson. And we continue because we must give you all that is needed for you to learn this lesson. Sometimes it's a challenge. Sometimes it is not. It is not. It is helpful, but in a way you see it as unhelpful, but it is in your highest good. You are understanding. Work within your heart. Trust this heart. Find this heart. And you know messages are not received through the mind. Pictures, thoughts, things that you've received, they have to come through the heart. You cannot be in the heart and then step into the mind and then go back into the heart. You have to stay in the heart. Any messages you receive from the mind is maybe inaccurate. Believe, trust. Give yourself permission now to trust yourself. You have to trust yourself. Where do you feel the heart? You must feel this and know this, for otherwise you cannot trust anything. This is where trust aligns. You have to work on the heart. Find the heart, see the heart. See, you understand. This is very different from the message you received yesterday. See, you can understand, you can differentiate. You know. And sometimes people will say, yes, I know, I have channeled this, I can see, but you must be very, very clear. You must take only what resonates with you. Yes, very good. You can sense the difference. This is very soft. You can sense the difference. Yes, you understand too. There's another lesson. You cannot ever take the easy way. I will clarify so others understand. She has taken the easy way in rushing through things, saying that things will turn out fine if she does not do it the correct way, and she knows what the correct way is. Find your correct way, and you must be within that correct way. You must stay with it. Be consistent. Be standing within your truth and never waver. Have faith, for you have a bright future. You just need to stay within this heart. Yes, for who would trust you if you do not trust yourself? And trust is always found within the heart. Yes. I have completed, done what I needed to do. I will now transition back and we will end this. Feel, find your truth, believe, and understand yourself. Okay. And my chest is very warm. So that was very powerful. And I am understanding that I must speak from this place, this center. I wonder how many messages I've received about this for so long. I've been getting just stay in your heart, stay in your heart. And this I think is something that happened to sort of that tipping place of hey, stop stop that mind. You need to get out of the mind, and they'll do that any way they can. So even though I don't like what happened, I don't like that I shared that video the other day and that it was not true. I want to also have faith within myself. I want to trust myself again. And I think that this is just a lesson on this, and that I need to trust myself. And you can trust yourself and know who to trust, finding that place within yourself. And yet again, I don't think that channeling is necessarily bad, but we must also use our discernment on who to believe, and also who we can, if we do channel, to just receive what really resonates in our heart. We must disregard the other information. So sometimes things happen like this just because they need to happen for us to learn a lesson. We're always learning lessons and always growing.